So I probably should have some lotion.
Need some lotion? Say. Is
Do you have the camera turned on?
this on me? Make sure that I can see. Cause we said 8:15, so I want to get no show our face back.
Maybe so.
I don't know. Oh, they can see us.
They can see it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why ain't showing up on the thing? I wonder. Cause do we need to use the phone like we did last time?
Mm-hmm. They can see us.
That's why I asked for the camera turned backwards. Cause it should. It's a short.
This way.
Amazing.
Hmm.
I don't know why I'm not showing on what's going. You see, you got a leg on the phone. Don't you do it from the phone like we did last time? So that way, like this time.
I don't care about not seeing myself cooking. I need to see what they talking about. Then I put it right somewhere.
No matter me. The only thing is this, they are the lagging from the actual computer. It don't matter to me.
Yeah, I don't care.
Good evening, y'all.
On the street. Shit. Hey, y'all. See. Mm. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're trying to get situated. Trying to wait on a couple more people to get logged in before we actually get started. We're going to get started in just a second. You know what? See. Mm-mm-mm. Did you see anything popping up?
What's wrong?
That's showing something about the
Oh yeah, it's on.
You know what I'm saying? Like on here, just because I missed some.
I was thinking maybe camera. I think like it would take people from last time.
Camera
Like
allow.
it would got like the flip option. See.
No. Oh yeah, we're gonna get started in a second. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh yeah. All right, we got 3 people in the room. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. I bet they're like, God, dog. Pull back at that camera. I turned it down on my phone so I won't hear it. So we can see, but we can go ahead and get started.
What's up, Lot family? Are y'all able to hear us clearly? Thank y'all. I know we are a bit late, but it's okay. We appreciate y'all for your patience. Y'all, we still kind of new to this, so every time we try to go live, I don't know, it just does what it want to do. But it's okay. It's cool.
Hey, Kalila.
Hey, Kalila, how are you? Thank you for letting us know you can hear us. Y'all make sure you guys let us know where y'all tuning in from.
We got 4. Okay, we're coming on in.
Yeah, y'all.
Let me share this to my Facebook real quick.
Yeah, you guys can share it out to your family and your friends. Let them know that the Listen Sis Gals is
It's live
live.
and full of fat. Let me share.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a second. Get some of the home.
Yeah, we like we said, we glad that you guys tune in with us.
We're not gonna hold y'all too
We-
long.
We definitely not gonna hold y'all long at all tonight, because these technical difficulties be trying to get in the way.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all right. It's okay.
It's all right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. We got a couple of people, but we're not gonna keep y'all long. So today, first of all, what's up, y'all?
What is up, y'all? Y'all see us. She Bree got her phone, I got my phone. And we can't really hear ourselves, so that's why we asked you guys if you guys could hear us. So as long as y'all can hear us, that's all that matters. So what's up, y'all? It's your girl Brittany,
and it's your girl Bree,
and this is Listen Sis, your favorite podcast.
All right, y'all. Today we have another special topic. This one kind of sprung up on us. There was no planning, no nigga, like we always say. They just get dropped on this, and then we just go with the flow. So me and sis was talking the other day, talking about some things and how we've been going through stuff, and we was like, dang, the reason why we're going through it because it's necessary. Everything that we've been going through is necessary. So that's the topic for tonight. Yeah, so I just truly believe that if y'all feel like the things that we go through is necessary, y'all put it in the comments and say, I agree, thumbs up, something is necessary.
Right.
So when I think of it's necessary, it's like in the situation, big or small, it be little small things. I'm thinking that it's necessary. We wonder why we are so stressed out, so worked up all the time, and sometimes you feel like you just can't get a break.
Oh yeah.
But then you be like, when the break is over with, then you look back and you be like, dang, okay, I see why I went through that, and it was definitely necessary that I, experienced that in that moment at that appointed time.
Oh yeah. And it doesn't seem, like you said, it doesn't seem like it's necessary because while you're going through, you ask yourself, why am I here? What did I do to get here? And what am I supposed to learn while I'm in it?
Right.
Because necessary experiences required for you to learn necessary lessons.
Oh yeah.
So when you're going through challenges or trials, there is something within that challenge that you have to learn from, and it's going to be to help you grow, help you grow individually, help you grow. If it's dealing with your faith, it's gonna help you, spiritually. But it's something you have to experience. Yeah, it's just certain things. It's just necessary. It's a plethora of things that's necessary for you to go through.
Yeah.
It's necessary for you to be in the city you in. It's necessary for you to be working at the job you in.
The connection of people,
the community of people that's surrounded, that you're surrounded by. It's just it's necessary. It's necessary for you to be, if you are a mom or a father, it's necessary for you to have your children at that time. Whether that's to grow you, because I know, for me, y'all know about nobody else. Y'all put that in the comments, let us know. And having kids, I had my daughter at the age of 24. And I know at that time when I had her, listen, I was just living my best life. You know,
living my life like it's
living my life like it's golden. Listen, I'm out here just
in the street.
I was out here. Some had to pull me in.
Really back in. Like the fishing rod.
That fishing rod.
Really on back.
Girl, get on back in here. Because you out there. Yeah. And so so I had to be pulled in, but being pulled in, y'all, it was scary being pulled in, not knowing. I didn't know what to expect. I just only knew, I watched my mom be a mother or just had mother figures around me. So I didn't know what it was to be a mom. Or it's just like starting a new job. My very first job, I didn't know, I was trained, but it's kind of scary. Within your past, it was meant for you to be there at that appointed time. And so yeah,
I feel the same way. So I'm thinking back to when I had to being a teacher, you gotta go take certain tests in order to get certified. And one test is like, it has like 4 parts, and another test is just one big test or whatever. So it was like, it took me within those 4 parts, like you get to retake different parts of the test. So they were that math. It was the math part, and that's
that math a little challenging.
Yeah, it was a little challenging. I couldn't get it. So it just took a lot. It took a lot of me going back and reteaching myself. Me going back, I had tutors that gave up on me. I had people that kind of doubt, you know what I'm saying, and be like, well, maybe you need to take this route. You don't need to really go the route that you think that you want to go on or whatever. And so I took that test over 30 times, that math part. And when I tell you I wanted to give up so fast, so quick, I wanted to be done. Teaching who? I can teach myself. I go work at daycare. And so I know for a fact that it was necessary to go through that, because now I'm able to tell my kids, like in my classroom, like, don't give up so quick. Work through, push through, or it don't even have to be my kids. It can be anybody else. And I say, the things that you're going through are needed and necessary so that you can be able to help somebody else. So now I'm able to help and encourage and motivate, others.
Yeah, because definitely it's like when you're going, like I said, when you're going through you said the testing of for being a teacher. I also experienced the same thing where I'm licensed for life insurance agent. So I'm licensed in in Georgia. I'm sorry, I was licensed in Georgia and Alabama. And it took me probably about 8 times to pass that test. But I realized it was not meant for me to pass that test at that time, because it was listen, I was studying, I was up all night, I was doing the research that I needed to do, so I had those things down. But when it was time to take that test, I get nervous, so I start having all kind of anxiety. I started having test anxiety and everything. And so each time, sis, I would either like 5 was the number that I would always. It was either be 5 or 8. And once I really got myself together, because it was a lot of things that were going on at that time with myself while I was going through that, taking the test.
Yeah.
So I had to, declutter some things, get some things out of my life, and just kind of get myself where I could really focus. Because, sometimes when you're not focused on what you're supposed to be doing, but you have all kind of distractions around you.
Your mind be clouded.
Your mind is clouded. You really can't think of many things that you need to be doing at that time. So on that last time that I took it, I just remember going in there and saying, okay, because I'm tired of spending this money. I had to spend money every time it was
me too
that I had to take the test. So I'm like, I'm tired of spending money.
Some folks got about 2 stacks out of me.
Listen, they got a plenty out of me too. And I'm like, I'm tired of spending money. So I remember that last time I said, okay, now Lord, now you know the desires of my heart. Now I'm tired of taking this test. I've been studying. What if this what you got for me? What we say we're gonna be content and satisfied. And I tell you, like I said, I decluttered some things, got all the distractions out of my way, and when I tell you, sis, I felt so good once I passed that test.
Yeah.
I knew I could do it all along. I knew that I could get over that hump, but it's just a process of getting over that hump.
Yeah.
But it was some things I just had to remain focused and look ahead and not look or think about those things that's going on at the time. Cause that stuff don't matter. It don't. Like those things that you got distracting you, like get that stuff out of your ear, get that stuff out of your thoughts, and you just focus on what it is that you need to do.
Yeah.
And if you are supposed to be doing that thing, it's gonna come. It's gonna
anyway.
It's gonna come to pass at that time. But if it ain't meant, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So if the test is necessary, and if the test just ain't for you.
Right.
So if it's something that you keep allowing yourself to stay in, if it's something you keep allowing yourself to go through, and it keep failing, and it's confusion and it's just out of place. There's a big G ain't in there. He said, "Now you keep putting yourself in this situation. It ain't me, it's you."
Yeah.
So when you move that stuff out of the way, and you said, "Okay, all right, I'm gonna get out the way, and I'm gonna let Big G lead that way." When you let Big G lead that way, and you follow what you're supposed to do and what he's telling you to do, what he's instructing you to do. Listen, he said, I've been trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I've been trying to show you all along.
But you.
You keep on listen. You keep on telling me you want to pass this test. You keep on telling me this. You keep on telling me that. I want you to pass. I want you to excel, and I want you to go to the next phase. But
are you doing the things that are necessary?
Are you doing the things that's necessary
so that you can pass the test?
Yes.
So I had to really reteach myself, and the thing about it is I end up using the same app that my kids ended up using. iExcel. I had to go. Me overgrown now. I'm up there trying to go to iExcel and having to reteach myself because it's been a minute with that type of math, whatever it is. It was changing, so I definitely had to go back and reteach and do all that stuff, reteach myself, and literally be by myself, zone out, stop focusing on other stuff, and hone into what I need to be focusing on. And what took me, y'all, when they got me to that point was when my tutor gave up and said, "Baby, there's nothing else that I can do for you. I don't know what to tell you." Oh, that's all I needed.
That what you needed to hear.
Oh, it took me up to a whole nother level. So I said, you know what? Come and see, this tutor was necessary. This whole experience was because I don't think that I know for a fact that if I wouldn't have went through what I went through, I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have the same type of courage that I have. Wouldn't have the momentum, that drive, and all of that. So that, and then get this feeling of getting rejected every time that you got a paperback that said not passed
or it say fail.
So do you know how that would make you feel every time? Like, just imagine over 30 sometimes taking a test, and all I'm getting back is not passed.
But you did not give up.
Oh no. Yeah.
The thing is, so many times you may get rejected, or you may get that you didn't pass or you failed or whatnot. But the thing is, you don't give up on yourself. You knew that it's something within me that I can do this. But it starts within you, though. You have to believe that you're able to do those things.
And that's what happened. I spoke words of life. I started writing stuff on index cards.
Yeah.
And I was putting them up in my room,
Mhm.
and I would write stuff like, I'm heading out to say above and never beneath. I will pass this test. I started putting like dates on my stuff, and I started speaking it.
Oh yeah.
Of what I wanted to do, what I was gonna do, and that's when everything started flowing.
It started flowing, and you have, like we say, that power is in your tongue. You have you have the power. God put that power in you to manifest what you want out of for your life.
Yeah.
Whether that's you whatever situation you in, it don't matter what situation you in, but God allows you to have that power to speak and declare a thing that you want to see happen and manifest in your life. So the thing, like we said, is necessary. And we say it's not about you anyway. The things that what you're going through is for you to ultimately help somebody else. Yep. And you don't know along the way who it is that you're gonna have to who you're gonna have to help and tell the same story too.
And that's why with that post I had the other day, I said, don't nobody come around me being negative and telling me nothing bad about nobody, because I don't want to hear. We all out here trying to get it. We all having to go through certain things that are necessary so that we can get to the next level. So don't come around me trying to tell me something. I don't want to hear that mess.
Get them negative Nancy's away from me. Them negative Nancy's.
But they are real. Yeah, I know y'all keep hearing us talk about negative, but we have negative people that are out. That's all they do is talk negative. Who wants to hear that?
No.
We all out here trying to make it. We all out here going through our necessary things to be able to jump whatever hurdles that it is that we need to jump. So that's why I say, y'all,
y'all listen. And if you have people or you just in an atmosphere where the negative talk is going on, separate yourself. Yep. You don't have to be around or shut it down. Shut it down. People won't come to you with the negative talk or want to gossip and say those negative things about other people. If they know they can't come to you with it. So you go ahead and shut that down and get on to something.
And it's up to you. It's up to y'all, us, to be able to stop that conversation or even continuing.
Right.
So as soon as baby, because I'll be so quick to exclamation mark, whatever message you send, and I will keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Because I don't have time. We don't have the energy for all of it. So I know I got my stuff that I got going on. You got your stuff got going on. But when you go through your things, y'all, this is what you do. After you have learned your lesson or went through whatever you went through, it's just like a puzzle piece. You know how you got them puzzles and the piece don't fit. So when you go through whatever you're going through, you are shaped different when you come out. You're molded different. You see different. You hear different. So don't try to fit back in that old puzzle that you had. You're a different piece.
So you meant to stand out.
So don't try to fit yourself back in that raggedy puzzle.
You know that puzzle piece that you do the puzzle with your kids. Yeah. Or you doing with any kid. Or you yourself. I love puzzles myself as an adult. And you just trying, you like it look like it fit, but it look like it's supposed to go there. Yeah. So you trying to force it
and squeeze it, and it's just bending.
And it's just bending, or you just trying to press it and it won't even go through. Listen,
don't let no folks pressure out.
That's because you are not meant to fit
in whatever
that is. You meant to stand out. Y'all stand out and be bold. It's okay. You don't have to be like people. You don't have to be in different circles and all this type of stuff. I don't believe in all that clique stuff. Listen, because everybody is important, right? I don't feel like nobody's above me or I'm less than. No, you are enough. As we say, you are enough, and so you treat yourself as such. Baby, you are a ruby. What that is that far above rubies. That's in Proverbs. I think that proverb that's in Proverbs 31. It said, who can find her? She's far above rubies. And they also go for, us women, we know that we are Jews. We are ready for our men too. You know you have to know your word.
Men and women.
Men and women, you are far beyond rubies. And if anybody can't see what's been placed in the inside of you, if a person can't see the jewelness and the rareness in you, that you are meant to stand out.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to go ahead and walk that walk. Let them see your back and let them see you.
Walk
Let them see them walk that walk.
Walk that walk.
Because it's not meant for them to see all that God has allowed for you to be or what you're about to become.
Yeah.
Everybody can go into that season. Everybody can't get that next level you.
They can't go in the rebirth.
They can't go in the
rebirth season.
So then that has to become a necessary ending.
Mm-hmm.
That is a book.
See, I'm gonna push you out there.
Necessary ending. Right? That is a book, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all who that book is by. And just because I don't want to tell y'all the wrong information.
Don't look it up for me.
But Necessary Ending. I think it's by Henry McLeod, but I could be wrong.
Yep. So you definitely have necessary endings. You have necessary.
It is.
Look at you.
I'm sorry, Henry Cloud. It is Necessary Endings. Y'all go check that book out. Read it. Great read. It's a great book on relationship, business, as well. But those necessary endings, you got to
you can put that tag, you put that hashtag on a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff, right? So when they don't see the gem that you are, go ahead and say, you know what, you know how that telephone got that end button, just go ahead on the end. Just go ahead and put that red button.
And then look, then when you change the name of the phone, put necessary.
Necessary. It was what this song say. It was necessary. I don't know how to rest it though, but you know,
I know
it just isn't. It's necessary, y'all. Mm-hmm. Allow yourself to go through the necessary endings. Mm-hmm. Allow yourself to go through the rebirth, because sometimes you have to rebirth yourself. You have to figure out who you are again.
Rebirth your thought process, the way you speak. You're becoming brand new. You're becoming a different version of yourself, a better version of yourself. Yeah. So just just go through it. Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with going through it, y'all. Mm-hmm. Don't think, well, this person out here is just go through it. Mm-mm. Don't worry about them. You just worry about your process. You worry about what you got going on. That's it.
Most definitely.
That's it.
But necessary walks require necessary lessons. Mm-hmm. And sometimes them lessons turn into endings. And then the ending turns into a rebirthing. Mm-hmm. Right? It's like you're a woman carrying a baby for 9 months. That baby has to then shape and form and develop. Mm-hmm. And so when we rebirthing, God is allowing for us to be reshaped and renewing of our mind and just figuring out who we are. And when you know who you are truly from the depths and get to know and sit with yourself. Yeah. Y'all, sitting with yourself is necessary. If you have not ever sat with yourself to deal with you, ask yourself, have I ever done that? Can I deal with myself? Am I able to sit in silence, or do I always have to have something going on around me? Ooh. Sit with yourself and deal with the issues that you may have, the traumas. Sit with yourself and deal with those things. Do the praying, do the fasting, do the therapy, do all of that. Do what you need to do. Go on a spiritual journey. Go do some soul searching. Do whatever you need to do. Yeah. But you got to sit with self. You do. And sit with yourself long enough.
It's okay to sit with self.
Yeah, and get to know you.
And just know that everything that you're going through is needed. It's meant for you to go through it. Yeah. And that's that.
It's meant. It meant
You can't get no plainer and simpler than that.
it meant y'all stop trying to figure out who,
Why?
what, when, where, why, and how.
It ain't made for you to figure out.
Mm.
Oh, that's narrative. Let me stop y'all.
Uh-huh.
My brain. I just got
Network.
distracted, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm teaching that right now. So
No, go
excuse me.
No, go ahead.
Excuse
Go
me.
ahead.
That just made me like it's like a
Story.
So sis just said stop trying to figure out who, what, when, where, and why.
Mm-hmm.
Your story is not meant to be made and completed. First of all, y'all know it's different stages. You got your drafting, pre-writing, all of that stuff. The stuff that you're going through, that's like the pre-writing stage. Big G, first of all, it's what he already got planned. His plan, that's a pre-write.
Yeah.
Then you got the build up, your graphic organizer, and all that stuff. That's what he be putting you through.
Oh yeah.
Taking you through different strategies so that you can build up this great narrative writing. And so then you got your editing. Sometimes you may slip up a little bit, have a little mistake, but you just go back and fix it and keep it going.
And make sure you say it. Don't be out here plagiarizing.
Don't
plagiarize. Don't plagiarize now. Make sure you give folk the credit. You know?
And then you got your publishing stage. You ready. You finished. So that's when you can look back and read your story and be able to tell somebody else what went on with your story.
Oh yeah.
So help, and then you could be a piece of their story. To help, So you just that's crazy that you said that. But yeah, so it's just everything is needed, y'all.
Everything is needed. Yeah, everything is needed. Everything is needed. I think it ain't no other way to put it, but you got to go through it. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to go through. It's okay to have your highs. It's okay to have your lows. It's good to have your strengths. It's good to have your weaknesses. Because those things are going to be the reshaping and the revamping of the new you.
The new you.
The new you.
And that's it, y'all.
And that's it. That's it.
So we thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all, we know that we may not thank y'all enough, but y'all, we are so appreciative for you guys, for our subscribers. We are at 60 subscribers, y'all, and we try our best not to, look at them numbers or nothing like that, because this is spirit led, this God led, so we know that God is already in it, and when God is in it, you don't have to worry about those things. So we know that He's gonna be the provider. He's gonna bring the people and the subscribers and just the people that we need to our platform. Those people that we're gonna be able to help. And y'all share y'all testimonies with us, how this channel may be helpful to you, those topics that they may want to hear.
We accept all of it.
Yeah, we accept all of it, even if it's criticism, constructive criticism. Now come here acting crazy, but because you will get blocked. But we appreciate y'all, because this is not something that's very easy, but it's necessary for us to have this platform so that we can be a blessing to whomever.
And no, we're not trying to be perfect. We're not perfect, far from perfect. So yeah, we're raw in who we are, and that's that.
And we're gonna stand out.
Yeah.
We're gonna stand out and be bold and know that we want you to do the same. Okay. But we thank y'all to our subscribers. Make sure that you like, comment, and you subscribe to our channel. And before we leave, we do like to say our affirmation. So if you are new to our channel is a channel that's all about being your true and authentic self, also promoting healthy mindsets, and just putting you on a journey of healing. We are on our healing journey. We are on our journey of just reshaping and renewing our minds as well. So we are And we are going through this process with you guys as well. And we're just grateful and we're thankful. All right. So we're gonna say these affirmations. We're gonna be on up out of here, y'all. All right. So I am bold.
I am bold.
I am courageous.
I am courageous.
I am fearfully and wonderfully made.
I am fearfully and wonderfully made.
I am enough.
I am enough.
And I will always be.
And I will always be.
My true and authentic self.
My true and authentic self. All right, y'all. Make sure that you do, like Sis said, hit the like, comment, and subscribe, and share with about 3 or 4 people. We just thank y'all for tuning in with us each and every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Time. And I can't even talk. We will see y'all next Monday.
See y'all next Monday. Bye.